Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Jennifer with Junky Junk Journals, and I have a new flip through video finally of some journals. These two March St. Patrick's Day green themed journals. They're made from Reader Digest books, and I wanted to share them with you today. So these two journals, and then I also have some February journals or Valentine's Day journals that I haven't filmed yet that I'd like to do also. So I've got two of these, and then I also have some Christmas journals that I never got around to filming, so I will do those soon and have a video of these. I have 4 of these that I've made and 2 of these, and I will make a video for those and post that soon. But for now, I'm going to do these two. Like I said, they're Reader Digest covers. I've altered the spine and added the fabric and a gold trim here, and it's a curved spine. It's they're one signature each with this curved spine, so it helps them lay flat when you want to write in them. It's full of wonder on the front, and it's glued down with the green seam binding. And inside, on the front and the back covers, are vintage music paper. And the first page here is Edith Holden page with March page. And a pinned here, I have a guest check piece and a green stamp. And then inside this little coin envelope are some stamps and a little card they could use in the journal. Some green grid paper and an invoice service copy here, and then a check from 1955, and a calendar sheet here, and statement, blank statement card. And here's a tag that I made using Tim Holtz ephemera, and some aged tape. I have a chipboard embellishment on the green butterfly, and then some vintage book page on this tag. Here's a green atlas page. Here's a piece of a ticket and a vintage postcard. Top of the morning to you from 1917. And this sheet is a vintage, I think it's like a house deed or town deed from the 50s. And I have it backed on music paper and a digital print. And this is a texture paste flower. And coffee stained paper with ink splatters and gesso painted on. And the sheet is a Girl Scout handbook page. And here's an order form page for stamps, collector stamps. And an envelope from 1955 that I've cut open to make a journaling spot. And this page is a spring bulb catalog sheet. And here is a ledger paper, a music sheet here that I turn into a pocket. And there's a March calendar card I've backed with more music paper and Tim Holtz green ephemera. And of course, the aged tape I've used throughout the journal. This is the negative photo for this one here with the train. And this Tim Holtz paper, and it flips out with the aged tape. And then the other side, it's a payment receipt. This sheet here has a paint swatch stapled on. And the other side has It's magnolias. It flips out. The calendar page, and it's in upside down only because this side is up, right side up. So I put the words the right side up and the calendar's upside down. But it's from 1953. This is a handwritten recipe page. Sausage balls. Some ledger paper. And Tim Holtz card there. And this tag, handmade tag. It's got texture paste and ephemera, vintage stamps, the butterfly with cheesecloth, and aged tape. Little string. The center of the signature is a 4-leaf clover charm. Plenty of space to write in this journal. Here's the other side of the vintage map from San Antonio. Another tag made by me with gesso and stamping, ink, splatters, some ephemera, cheesecloth. That just pins in there. Here's the other side of that music paper with a piece of linen paper that I've turned into a little envelope and sealed with a wax seal. The back of the envelope. Here's a lucky tag that I took the frosted crystals embossing glaze on her. Added the clovers and some vintage stamps. Another sheet of the linen paper. And this is an image, digital image from Ruby and Pearl XO. It's tea stained paper with like a lace overlay on it. It's really pretty. And the texture is really nice too. Gives it that vintage feel. It's probably the only digital I have in these books. It's the other side of that deed. Vintage deed. The green map, atlas page, another tag. I used black texture paste and stamped and stenciled. Used ink splatters. And then the last page is stapled a little word card there. That's the end of that journal. And this one is very similar, but different. This one says Lost and Found. Same vintage music paper in the front and back. Edith Holden page. And then I have a vintage receipt with March 17th right there. Same coin envelope with goodies inside. And this invoice flips out. Tuesday, March 17th, 1964. Here's a tag with another chipboard piece. Lucky is a state of mind. Vintage postcard. St. Patrick's Day greetings from 1917. another, that's the other side of that land deed from the 50s. Texture paste there. Coffee stain paper with ink splatters and gesso. A piece from the Girl Scout handbook. Another order form for the wildlife stamp collections. The vintage envelope. There's the gardening catalog page. Ledger. Music paper with the March calendar card. A photo. Vintage photo. It is removable. Both of them are removable. And this flips out for guest check. There's another paint swatch stapled on. And then this card flips out. It's the San Antonio map. Recipe, handwritten recipe page for surprise cheese puffs. And another Tim Holtz card there, and then this handmade card. So this card and the card in the other journals, the tags there are corresponding. And I learned this from Allison at Words and Pictures. She does this when she makes all her tags. She makes 2 or 3 of them at a time, and they are corresponding and they match. They go together. So I made these cards at the same time. So you got the butterfly and the texture paste, the vintage stamps, ephemera cheesecloth, got the age tape, the stamps, and the rub-ons there, stenciling. In the center of the signature, another 4-leaf clover charm, a bird picture. The other side of the map, some blank paper, another tag, with all the stenciling and stamping, another linen paper envelope with a wax seal. A lucky tag, a little mini one this time. I think I like this one. It's the mini sizes that are really cute. It's a sheet of the digital paper. It flips out. A matte paper, and another card, that's just stapled on, and that's the end of that one. So these I will list in the Etsy shop, so just look out for that. If you're interested, leave me any comments or questions you have down below for me, and I will make videos of these journals hopefully soon, and you can enjoy those also. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.